table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC between the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. They send a man in motion. Throwing to start this game. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Takes the second down snap. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Throw here, third down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bills are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. When you are facing a top 10 defense, you don't expect to wait long to see him make an impact, partner. And it only took him one drive here.
Yep, this group, they didn't get that top ranking by sitting back and letting the game come to them. They get it by attacking and attacking the ball.
First and 10 now from the 46. Allen taken right to the air. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
56. Half 85. Look out.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got it in the red zone. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
From the red zone on first. Completes, dialing up Collins again. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Round 80.
To the air again, Allen. This one's caught. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. It gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is first and goal. Cook is in for the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills parlay the interception into points. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Throwing on second. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And how about this, Brock? They gain 11 on second down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it third and short.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for a New York first down. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down, Jets.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. He's got Smith again. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
They are throwing it again. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
They give on second to Hall. It's inside the 10. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a first and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's an early lead for the Bills. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Back now for for the second quarter, and the Jets, they've got to look towards that end zone. They've got a man in motion.
Half the 60, half the 60. Cut 19, cut 19. Let's go.
Goal to go, they're passing. On him quick, and they bring him down. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Putting the receiver in motion.
Warriors 17, Buffalo 18.
They call pass on second and goal. And he's got it. Has a way out for it, but touchdown. The Jets can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Kicking team out to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. That throw is looking for Kyle Pitts, and it's third down.
6 yards to go.
319. Alert, alert, alert. Is it?
No throw, third and long. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. They got the interference call on third down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. They'll run here. Cook is hit, and he fumbles it. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up. Working from the gun, it's Allen.
At the 45-yard line.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And things look tougher now with third and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Half 85, half 80.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7. At the
To throw again, it's Allen. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a second quarter lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Jets 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Moore with a return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. On the counter, Hall. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Looking to throw here. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
A gain of 27 on that play. 1st down, New York.
They'll throw it. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 10. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Thinking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Throwing it again here. Has it down close. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Jets can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. That one right down the middle. And the Jets tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop pick gives him new life. This is 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. Cut down the field, it's Pitts. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. So first down from the 41.
Middle. Hi, boy. Off 52. Hey, home. Look out.
Allen setting up to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jets take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's what you call making the best out of a pretty messy situation. You hate to give the ball away, but that's a tremendous effort to bring the defender down right away and minimize the damage with very little return.
To throw here on first down. On the right side is caught by Ferguson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Running back sets in motion. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking that time for Terrence Ferguson. And now it's second down. Trying to throw this from the gun. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Sends this to the end zone. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get some late points and the lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Pass on for the extra point. Point set right down the middle. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jets 14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Cut by the open man. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Jets earn the chance to tie before halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown.
That quarterback knew he was going to wear one to get that throw away, and he'll be happy to make that trade-off every single time when it leads to a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Regular. Look out.
Allen. Taking a shot deep here. He's got it deep downfield. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45.
52.
Allen looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here's Allen.
At the 35-yard line.
Drops it off to Cook. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
24-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Half 10.
To the air again. Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Alert! Monday. 56.
Again, Allen to the air. This is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take the lead just before halftime. Pass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jets, 21. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get 1 final snap here in the half.
35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Looking to throw. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Again, it's Cook. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Pressure coming, it's Allen. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Now run by Cook. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on 1st down.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get in that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Allen fires out wide, complete. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Allen on 3rd and short. That one complete to Pitts. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead coming out at halftime. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Bills 35, Jets 21. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
No, they get him yet again. And the Bills have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. And no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Finds a seam down the middle. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21.
Bills 42, Jets 21. Tyler Bass to kick off for
Bass now to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And they pick him off again. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
Allen now on first down. Brought in right side. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense to the line fast.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Five wide. What's that?
Allen from the gun here on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. They'll go, Allen. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Hall once more. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
At the 33-yard line.
He's dropping back to throw. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. Touchdown, New York! The Jets shrinking the lead some in the 3rd.